What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? Your boy Mike D. Here in my cichlid hut, and these are some of my cichlids. I know you guys probably can see me in the background with this orange do-rag on my head. Got my haircut today. You gotta lay that thing down so it can be wavy. But anyway, man, what's going on, man? Hope all is well with everybody. Sending nothing but great blessings and prosperous days to you guys. But anyway, this is a quick update. Haven't been posting a lot of videos. Said I'm gonna make an emphasis on making more videos for my followers, the people that's interested in what I got going on and interested in the holiday period. As you can see right here, I got my wild caught Noreno pair, my festes. These are some Norenos. Got these from Tangled Up in Cichlids a few months back. I actually just did a water change on this tank about 40 minutes ago. So their colors are just starting to come back. They were very bright before I did that. But you can see the female start to color up on the right. She's slightly bigger than the male still. So I ordered some mealworms, some earthworms and stuff. I've dug up, trying to put a little weight on him. Got a little umbi that's still in there, a little baby umbi. Been living in there for a while. But you see that female's looking gorgeous, man. The male, he's absolutely stunning himself. Just need to get a little bit more weight on him. I just put him back in here from outside the pond. He was in the pond for a while. So he's back in here with the female. Hopefully I can get something done here pretty soon. So we'll move over here. Right here, you guys, are some of the wild caught, not the wild caught, excuse me, some of the F1 real Noreno festes. Got these from a partner of mine, and they're looking great. I actually just pulled a pair out of here and put them in a 125 by themselves in the other room. So hopefully they'll get along, so I'm pretty sure they will because they kind of paired up already. So I just thought it was time to move them. Just kind of having probably sex in some of the other ones that had thought I needed to have 2 more females in this batch. So I figured moving the dominant female would definitely bring out the colors in the next female. So I'll be looking for that in the next couple of days. Because usually when you have that dominant female, the other dominant female won't show her colors. Because it's kind of like a sign of a challenge to the other female. So they don't, to the dominant female, so they don't typically show their colors. But I'm thinking this one right here is a female. So we're gonna wait and see. Let her colors come out. She might show it a little bit tonight. I might have to wait another day or two, but we'll see. But anyway, I got a couple of his liners. I got two his liners inside this tank with these F1 Norenos. But they're doing good, growing. Like I said, I just pulled the pair out. I'll show y'all in a second. I'm panning around over here. This is my motor tank, Ray Tiger Motos, F1 Real Blanco. And actually, it's only the female in here with a bunch of fry. See if I can get that for y'all. There's way more than that. Just can't really see them because it's dark in here. But a bunch of fry. And the mom's right there. My male actually jumped out of this tank due to my own negligence. Not having the top on, he jumped out, found him when I came from work about 2-3 weeks ago. But anyway, she's still been a parent to the fry. I don't know if I'm gonna pull the fry. I don't know yet. But they're the 90 gallon right now, just chilling. This is a 150, guys. I didn't mention that to y'all. I'm gonna spin around over here, and I have some more Capensis babies growing out from my nice pair I have in the dining area, and another 150. They're doing good. You can't really see these jokers, man. They're kind of small, but you guys get the picture. They're growing. They're in the 40 gallon right now. Some more real mag umbi babies. Trying to get this thing to focus for y'all, man. All right. Some more real mag umbies off of my nice umbi pair. That's a nice one right there. I didn't even see his behind right here. The size on him. But that's what's in this room right now currently. I actually have another little species down here. It's like 5 of them. I'll do a video on these guys in about a week. Let y'all know what's going on. It's a new species I'm trying, so we're gonna see how that works out. But let's go check some more tanks out, y'all. All right, so in this room, you guys might hear echo. Don't have much in here. But this is the pair that I actually just pulled from out of the 150 with the other ones. They only been in here maybe an hour or two, something like that. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna do great in this tank. This is a 125, it's an Oceanic brand tank. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. But this tank is heavy. Look at the thickness of this glass, man. I got this tank probably about a week and a half ago. Resealed it. Had to add some holes at the bottom down here. I'm gonna get down here and show y'all what I'm talking about. You guys can see those holes right here that I had to patch up. Put some glass on the inside and silicone the crap out of it. It's the 3rd tank I've done like that. I haven't had any problems. As long as you seal it the right way, it'll be just fine. So don't listen to all the hype about you can't seal those drill tanks, because you can. I've done multiple tanks for myself and also for other people, and haven't had a problem. This takes time and experience. I think I'm well experienced with sealing tanks. I've lost count of how many I've done. So, but I actually love this wood piece. I have a couple of scratches on this tank, but it's old. It's an older tank, and that's fine. Maybe one day I'll buff it down, but right now it's gonna kind of leave it how it is. This is a 125. This is a 5-foot tank. I built the stand for this tank. Like I do all my other tanks. I have 2 braces in the middle, up under the. You can't see them, but there. I think it's 1, 2. I think it's 3 of them going across the bottom. So plenty of support. Tank would be just fine. If it was 6 foot, I probably would have put a middle, like a middle leg in the middle. But I don't need it with the 5-foot tank. The 2x4s is plenty, plus about 60 screws and the crossbars. Like I say, I've done this a bunch, and I know this works. I resealed this tank, like I said. You guys can see it's a fresh bead of silicone right here. Straight line, look very, very professional. That's how I like to do my tanks, man. I like them looking like that. So. But anyway, over here I have a bunch of Carpenters, full 5-inch Carpenter Cichlids. Probably keep a few, probably let a few go. They're nice, they're beautiful fish. Just can't really see them because it's dark in here. But I think it's about 12 in here, man. Escondido Carpenter Cichlids, man. 4 to 5 inches, beautiful fish. Up here I have some more Carpenter's babies in this 40 gallon. This triple 40 gallon stack stand right here. So I'm gonna put 3 40 gallons on this. On this side, I have my Frederick Starline, Lozelli's, and my lionized cichlid. They're not gonna stay in this 60 gallon tank. They're just in here temporary until I decide what I wanna do with them. But that's what's going on in this room. Big old Frederick Starline male right there, man, multifascialis. Let's check out a couple of more tanks before we get out of here. I wasn't gonna stop at this tank, but I said, let me go, and I'm right here. My wild caught Atros maculatus. I think I'm saying that correctly. I just call them Atros. They're wild caught. Got these from my cousin over at Fanatics Aquatics. As you can see, this one already starting to show a lot of orange. Lots of orange already showing. They're eating good, looking good. So I don't want to stay on these too long, but these are my wild caughts. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on these as they grow and progress. But then they're doing just fine. I won't be able to cover everything today, but I'll show y'all a few tanks. Wild caught Atros, man. They're in the Meso Harris family. And we all know how I feel about those. So anyway, let's check out a couple of more tanks and then we're gonna get out of here. The 240 is doing good. Just cleaned the water in here yesterday. Still a little hazy. It usually takes about a day to clear up, so by morning time it should be crystal clear in here. It's almost there. I did a video update on this about, I think yesterday, so I got a whole video on this tank. This a quick pass by. Everybody's looking good. Black umbi, Gorilla's umbi. Beautiful red tiger motor. I really love that female tiger motor, man. Somebody wanted to get that fish from me, but I refused it because I want to keep her. But just a quick look at them. All right, let's move on. 240 looking great. All right, we got Ocean right here. He is about 12 inches. I don't want to cut the light on him because every time I cut the light on him, he spooks, man, and kind of hits the glass and do all kind of crazy stuff. Let me see if I can cut. All right, so we can see him a little bit here. Well, he's about 13 inches, man. Beautiful, beautiful. He's in here by himself. I'm not gonna stay with him too long. This is one to show him. I don't really show him much. He's sitting in there looking gorgeous. He's quite mean too, but he only cuts up when the lights off. Quick look at the convicts down here. Excuse me. Quick look at the convicts down here. A lot of people don't really like to keep convicts. Oh, it's a convict, old common fish. I had that when I was 10 years old. Whatever. I love to keep me a pair of convicts. Not only because they produce a lot of food for the other fish to eat. It's a neat fish, man. It's a convict. You're talking about a heart of a lion, man. Pound for pound, my opinion, probably one of the toughest cichlids that existed on this planet is the convict cichlid. I've seen these guys fight off, 11, 12-inch fish, man, to protect their fry. This female, actually, one of my pikes that I just showed in that 240, actually, she was protecting the babies when I had these two in the 240. Pike had her whole face in his mouth. I mean, he let her go, and she went back again and tried to run him off again. I mean, I'm like, God, man, this heart of steel, man. Love convicts, big male here, a lot of attitude, very protective. They get along great, produce a lot of food from other fish, and I just love the species too. Gotta love a convict, man. I had to take these guys out of the 240 because they would spawn in the middle of the tank and nothing else could go in the middle of the tank. All those big fish in that tank, man. Nobody would dare go in the middle of that tank by these fish, but they fry. Crazy. All right, let's get out of here. One more tank, then we're gonna go. All right, guys, before we go, we're gonna go check the ponds out. I actually have 3 ponds set up right now, and I have 2 more. They're not currently here, but they are already purchased. I just have to pick them up. So I'll be setting up 2 to 3 more ponds outside. I don't really get on camera much, but people who follow my page and stuff, they probably, see me every now and then. But my channel is all about the fish. So that's really what I like to talk about and show in my videos. But it's your boy Mike D, man. So we're gonna look at these ponds, and I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna say a few words to y'all before we go. All right, so we outside. Ponds are looking great. I actually just changed some of the water in this one. That's why this one looks so clear. I'll get to the other 2 this weekend, hopefully. All these plants started off with one of these little flowers, one of each, and look at them now. That goes to show you how the ponds are flourishing or thriving. You might want to say, because these plants wouldn't be multiplying and stuff if they wouldn't be able to eat. The water wasn't right. They wouldn't survive. The fish are thriving. I haven't lost 1 fish in these ponds since I've been having them set up. Probably been about 2 months now. Trimex are looking great in this corner. You actually probably can see them down in here, right there. Some of those guys are quite big. Those are munch babies. My big F1 Real Nerano Trimex, him and Lady Flower. And I actually have him and his sister in the tank together right now, so I'm gonna try to get these guys to spawn. But can't really see them too good, but I'm pretty sure you get a glimpse of a couple of them. They're looking nice in there. The umbies are down in here. Some of these are probably about 3 inches now. Bunch of Real Mac umbies. I have my wild caught Japhariums out here doing good. Have a couple of red tiger motors in there. Also have a couple of calibrances inside of this pond too that's looking lovely. I haven't even showed those yet, but pretty rare fish. You know, some people might have them, but the collard branch, you don't see them quite often. But these are my ponds. I got them set up. Everything is thriving, and we're gonna get out of here in 1 second. So what's going on, everybody? Your boy Mike D. You're in my cichlid hut, and these are some of my cichlids inside of these ponds too, like we just discussed. But anyway, I just want to get on here and tell everybody thank you for subscribing to the channel. Share the content. If you know anybody that loves cichlids, want to talk about cichlids, I'm thinking about setting up a day of the week where I'm gonna be going live to talk about stuff with people who want to talk about stuff in the hobby, because I still have a lot to learn, but I'm willing to share all the knowledge that I do have already. I'm willing to take in knowledge. You never know too much or get too old. Don't never let your head get too big where you know everything already, because that's never the case. Promise you. I've been on this earth 40 years, and still to this day I learn something every day. So let's apply that to life and the hobby. You always be open to learn things every day. But anyway, I'm not going to hold you guys up. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, comment on the channel, share the content. I also have another fishing channel, which is called Hold'em Hook TV. That's my actual fishing channel where I do a lot of crappie fishing and stuff like that. Hold'em Hook TV. If you guys have any comments, questions about any of my fish, looking to get something, or whatever, man, email me, Michael Prejon 4095@gmail.com, or you can just comment on the videos. Hit me up on Facebook at Cichlid Hut on Facebook, and let's talk about it, man. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next video, which y'all know becoming really, 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 really soon. Gotta love this hobby, man. Keep the hobby strong. Spread the hobby. Let's teach our kids about the hobby so the hobby can stay here even after we are gone. Right? Catch y'all on the next video.